All right, we are back in the kitchen on this Food City Friday with registered dietitian Kirby Moir talking about antioxidants and how good they are for us, and always kind of reiterating, but you come up with these great creative ways to kind of get your point across that, you know, there's lots of fun things that we can do with these fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, it can be flavorful. We can enjoy getting more of these nutrients on our plate. And again, in the summer months, as I was sharing with Chris, I'm like, I feel like it's the easiest time. We have so many great things in our region we can enjoy. So why not get creative and get a little bit more of those nutrients on our plate?
So we talked about a lot of the fruits. We're going to start with some of the
Veggies,
vegetables.
yeah.
You've got the corn, we've got the tomatoes, which this time of year, especially the tomatoes.
Oh,
so good.
Incredible, yes. And you know, I was talking to Chris about some of those, you know, like we say anthocyanins and things. Vitamins A and C are actually two vitamins that have antioxidant effect in the body. So this is a great kind of powerful pairing because our corn is going to provide this vitamins A and C. We feature in our tomatoes, which we have some really neat tomato varieties at Food City right now. You can of course go local growers with our Granger County tomatoes. They're going to be that kind of more acidic undertone. I am loving these purple Empress.
They're beautiful.
They're incredible. And what's different is our tomatoes with that red color normally contain something called lycopene. Really, really beneficial for heart health. Helps manage blood pressure, cholesterol. These contain anthocyanins like what we see in berries. So we recognize the color variation there. Again, and you don't need to go home and memorize a biochemistry lesson to understand it, but we recognize those colors represent some form of health support. So I made a quick kind of summer salad featuring tomatoes. I cooked some corn, a little red onion, and then I finished it off with some avocado, which contains oleic acid, also anti-inflammatory and heart supporting, and it actually helps us absorb some of those key nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin A, so that's a good thing to pair together.
So when you're getting those vitamins, you want to make sure your body has what it needs to actually absorb those
and
vitamins.
absorb them, yeah. And it's pretty intuitive eating, but we recognize the best thing you can do is color your plate and adding flavor to make sure you enjoy it. So a little bit of olive oil and seasoning. Again, pairs great with our grilled proteins for these summer months.
Kirby, that looks so good. I mean, it looks so fresh,
We
right?
might have to taste test a little bit later, I'm thinking.
Did this not take you a while to like chop everything
super,
and
super,
really?
Yeah, and I just peeled my corn and cut them off and then right into the pan, and then you actually take the warm corn with your sliced tomatoes and onion, and it's going to kind of quickly cook it with that heat, but I chilled it for about 10 minutes just to let everything infuse.
My gosh, that's so good. All right, and then I love that you made this. This is very creative.
It's nice cream, right?
It's nice cream.
Yes. And you know, we talk about color. Bananas, which are technically a white, contain something called flavonoids. They also contain potassium, which is anti-inflammatory. I took 3 frozen bananas and some frozen blueberries, put it in my blender with a little bit of water, lemon juice, and vanilla extract. You freeze it, and you have a healthy, antioxidant-rich ice cream that you can, or nice cream, I guess we should say, that you can enjoy for these summer months. Really fun to do with kids. Great way to get your sweet tooth kind of in, but again, you're getting antioxidants at dessert, which that's a win.
Which I'm loving that. We do a lot of frozen fruit. That's one of those things that, you know, I hate to waste anything.
Yeah.
And fruit is one of those beautiful things. You should never have to do that because you can always throw, if it's starting to go bad,
put in the freezer. Yep, absolutely. Super simple.
Got those smoothies and then that nice cream.
Nice cream.
Look at that. I mean, that does look really good too.
Again, I think we're going to have to do some taste testing here so we can get some approval from everyone this morning.
Well, and Kirby is always great. She sends the recipes, so I have those. I will post that along with the segment coming up later today. That other one you made with the cherries and peaches.
I know, those cherries this weekend, they're going to be selling fast. Those things are incredible.
I know, look for the super cherries. Get them now before they're all gone. Yes. All right, foodcity.com for more information, and of course for other heart health tips and recipes. You can check that out as well. Kirby, great to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Yum.